to go live 10 minutes ago. So, sorry. Just driving. LA traffic, am I right? So I'm so sorry I'm a few minutes late, but hi everyone. I love the new internet, it's not that new, but the internet lingo term bestie. Every time I see it, it makes me smile and happy. So I just saw someone say, hey bestie. Hi. Everyone coming in is so cute. Okay, so I wanted to do an Instagram live, honestly, one, to hang, and two, I'm doing these virtual meet and greets every week, 2 a week, and I was trying to think of challenges. I'm giving out 2 free tickets every week for people who are working hard and doing fan stuff. And I was trying to come up with other challenges. Last week I did, make a TikTok video to the song that I have out. I was trying to think of challenges this week, and I was like, I cannot think of any challenge. And I was like, I guess joining an Instagram live. So anyone who's here for the challenge, hi. And 3, I am going to be talking about this forever, but truly the fact that the song I released 2 weeks ago is still doing really well and is #1 on my popular page on Spotify, which literally does not happen when I release music. Some of you might be like, wait, you release music? Exactly. So this is so exciting for me and such a thing to celebrate. We are at 200,000 streams. I am so freaking excited. Kind of the next goal for me is 250 because that's when I can do the genius verified lyric thing. Not many people know that, but you have to hit a certain number of Spotify streams to do it. So I'm really, really excited. Also, I want to answer some questions. Yes, I do sing. Also, I recognize that username. But I want to answer some questions too and just hang. I wish I had one day I promise I'm going to do an Instagram live in a really cool location that's cool but still has good Wi-Fi. I think that's always my struggle. I'm like, I should do an Instagram live outside today. And then I'm like, the Wi-Fi is going to be terrible. But usually I just am at my place, just chilling. Ooh, random question, but I'll go for it. What is my go-to nail color on my toes specifically? I don't really have a go-to nail color for either my fingernails or toenails. Nude is always a good place to go, but as you can see, I went bluish green. We'll see what I do this week. Crazy. Okay, let's see. What was your fave song to write? It's so hard. I get asked this a few times, and my answer always changes, and it's also hard to answer because they're all my little babies. And some songs that I think, especially now I'm writing, haven't been released yet and might be my new favorite. So there's a couple that I've written recently that have not been released that I'm really excited about, and I'm also very nervous about because they're just really sad. They're probably some of the saddest songs I've ever written, but I love them. I love being sad, am I right? Okay, hold on, let's see. Okay, have I watched Squid Game? I have not. I was going to say I'm one of the only people who haven't. I know that's not true. I know that there's still a bunch of people who haven't, and I really want to. Here's the thing. There is a lot of content out there. A lot of amazing, good, incredible content. And it's really hard right now to keep up with all of it. I am currently in the middle of watching Grey's Anatomy. Just finished season 10. Very exciting. Only 7 more seasons to go to catch up. And they've just started 18. So one more on top of that. I want to watch everything. And I feel like I get asked a lot, especially by fans of like, have you watched this? Have you watched this? I want to watch everything, but I haven't. Squid Game, I know is a show I feel like I have to watch because everyone is talking about it. And I will watch one day. But until then, I'm the kind of person who will watch something for a really long time. I'm the worst type of person because, just full stop. No, because I won't watch something for a really long time, but I don't want it to get spoiled for me, which is my own problem because I could just watch it, but I've been shielding away from any Squid Game memes, which has been tough. So I really still don't know what it's about, which I'm excited that is still the case, but I'm not sure how long that's gonna stay. So I'm not gonna even look at comments right now about it because I really want to be surprised. What are my 3 inspirations in music? Joni Mitchell. I love Joni Mitchell. This will not be surprising for a lot of fans, but Pink. Love Pink so much. It hurts. I wouldn't say necessarily sonically. I'm inspired because she is just such the rock star of my dreams. My music isn't really that. I can't pull it off the way Pink can. Not many people can the way Pink can. But she's just an amazing songwriter and singer and performer. She just does it all. I just love her so much. Okay, and 3, I don't know. There's too many people I'll just do 2 right now and give myself less people because there's too many people that inspire me in my music. Libby Shalev just said, play any time instruments. I don't totally know what that means. But I would like a clock. Clock could be a cool time instrument. I don't know how I play it. I play piano. Love that question. Okay, let's see. When am I visiting Peru? I don't know yet. I don't have plans quite yet, but I will, and I want to so badly. I was actually checking my Spotify country data, numbers, I don't know. And Brazil is very high on that list, and Peru is very high on that list. There's a few South American countries where I was like, yes, I love you, South America and Latin America. I want to go to Peru so badly. I don't have any solid plans to give you, but I promise one day I will visit Peru. I promise. Until then, we'll Instagram live. Okay, let's see. Oh, there are some great questions right now. Ooh. So intense, so many capital letters. I picked this question because of the aggressive nature of it, which I appreciated, because I'm very excited that you guys are so excited about this upcoming movie. But there's not much I can say about it quite yet. It's coming out in 2022. I don't know when. It's really freaking adorable. It's not done yet. It's almost done. I'm actually, next week, I think are going to be pretty close to finishing it after next week, because next week we are sound mixing and doing something called a color grade session, color correcting-ish. That's not really what it is. But I'm very excited for that. So maybe I'll have more to tell you after next week. Probably, doubtful. But I'm really excited for you guys to watch it. It makes me super happy. It is so cute. And I filmed in New Zealand and I love New Zealand. So sorry. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Well, I was gonna say, so yes, I still talk to Ross, but shout out to Ross and his brother Rocky. They are releasing an album this week. Hey, super, super excited for them. And I hope you guys are excited too and listen, because I know it's gonna be awesome. Yes, the Driver era. Yes, the new album. And yes to this question. We keep trying to all hang out, but I think it's gonna not happen for a while. The cast and, you know, a few people like our producers as well. We have a group chat. We talk about this group chat all the time. I just don't know when we're all gonna hang out, but we will one day. It will happen again. But it's gonna be 10 years since the first episode of Austin Alley premiered in December, which is insane and makes me feel very old. So I'm excited. What is my favorite show that I've been on? I don't know. It's hard to say. The Sarah Silverman program was a pretty amazing experience. I love Sarah Silverman. That was awesome. I was super young. I was 11, but it was so, so cool. And then, yeah, I mean, Austin Alley was like a dream experience. It was so much fun. It was a lot of work, but so much fun. And I've been on a lot of amazing shows and really fun shows, but that was the first show that I was a lead on and had 3 other, you know, lead actors who were my age. And they were all so amazing and so talented and so great as human beings. So it was, I can't not say Austin Alley is my, what is grammar? I have to say Austin Alley is my favorite show because it truly is. But I've been on a lot of shows that have been amazing and I had great experiences. But Austin Alley was just, it was just a dream come true. Okay. Okay, let's see. What is my Halloween costume this year going to be? I have an idea that I'm excited about, but I'm still figuring it out. And I know I really have to get my act together because I think it being October 12th, I'm a little bit like, oh, it's fine. We have time. But it's going to go by fast and I'm so not prepared. But I have an idea and I'm really excited. But I also don't know if I can pull it off by myself. It's kind of like, it kind of is a group costume with at least 2 other people. And I don't think I'm going to get 2 other people. So I'm figuring it out. But I think I'm going to be doing kind of like a cool photo shoot that week. That's kind of cool. So that's not necessarily Halloween inspired, but just I'm excited to have photos from the set on that. Yeah. Okay. All I'm gonna say, oh, hidden Blademk 3. Totally butchered that. But hey, they just started showing your show in India and your voice to die for. Lots of love. You are so sweet. I thought they just started showing the show in India. That's amazing. Amazing. Well, I'm so happy that you love it. And I'm so happy you can see it. In which movie would I love to have a role? So many. I'd love to be in some sort of Jane Austen movie, but I think doing any sort of accent, I would almost feel guilty being in a Jane Austen movie and being an American, if that makes sense, because, hear me out, me particularly, I am horrific at accents. I know I can work hard and do my best. And in the royal treatment, I actually have a little bit of an accent, not a British accent, but a New York accent. And that was really fun and challenging and scary to do, but super fun. I just think I would be overthinking the whole time and feeling very insecure if I did it. But I love Jane Austen. So I'm dedicated my whole life to figure out how to do some sort of Jane Austen inspired movie, but still be an American. So I don't know. But Pride and Prejudice is one of my favorite movies and one of my favorite shows. The 1995 version. Maybe I'm making that up because it's the year I was born. But that would have been amazing. But also, I think if I actually were to do it, I would just fail. So maybe that wouldn't be great to have a role in it. But we'll go with Pride and Prejudice. Laura Stan 19, are you filming any more projects before this year ends? I don't think so, but TBD. But we'll say I don't know at this point. Okay, let's do 2 more questions. My favorite music style. I don't know. I think I love a lot of different music styles. I don't know. My taste, I feel like everyone says this, but my taste is quite eclectic. So I think I love classic rock, but I also love, pop music. I love alt pop. I love alt rock. I love R&B. I love hip hop. I love Broadway musicals. So it's definitely eclectic. I don't know what my favorite is, but I guess my favorite for me singing would be kind of pop, like moody pop, I always say, alt pop, but in like not a super alt way. I don't know. I just love music. I feel like we all can feel that same way. Ooh, whoa, there we go. I was very confused what I just saw. Oh, hi Tommy. Good to see you. Okay, I'm answering. Ooh, someone said pose for the selfie. If you know, you know. Okay, I'm gonna answer one more question and then just ramble for like 2 more minutes. And thank you all for being here. So let's see. What shall I answer? We'll go to like the bottom of the list. Oh, this is a cool one. Did you go to college? If so, which one and what did you major in? I'm still going to college technically. I feel like I'm gonna graduate when I am 37. Because I'm going part-time and I literally go like class by class. My major is kind of strange, and it's because I'm obviously in a bit of a unique position where I'm already pursuing a career. So I'm not necessarily going to college to find a career in this major. I'm saying all this, I hope you'll understand why when I say what the major is. So it's not like I picked this major because I'm like, oh, I want to pursue this. I just find the major very fascinating and interesting. But, so the major is politics, philosophy, and law. It's all one major, PPL. And it's an awesome major. It's really, really cool. It's a bit intimidating sometimes, but I love it. And one day I will get my degree in it. It'll be great. It's just gonna be so long. Thank you guys for being here. You know, it's so funny. I love doing lives, but I almost always feel guilty doing a live when I'm not giving that much information, where I'm just talking. And I really appreciate you guys watching and being here, and even more appreciate everyone who's listening to I Want to Know What It's Like. It makes me so happy. It is out now. I am planning a little acoustic mashup rendition of it, which I'm excited about. So get ready for that. I've also just been having a lot of fun talking with you guys and making videos and doing lots of different things. I'm still making food videos. I just made one the day after, but I am gonna make more. I just have to, a bunch of you sent me food recipes on Twitter, so I'm just gonna look into that. But I love you all so much. Thank you for listening to the song. Thank you for making it my #1 popular song on Spotify. It is still on the Teen Beats Spotify playlist, which is crazy, and I'm so excited. Someone said, will I post it? Of course I'll post that acoustic video. I always feel like nervous posting music stuff on Instagram. I don't know why, but I'm really posting just all kinds of random content on TikTok right now, so it's interesting. But I love you all so much. Thank you for listening. Maybe one of you I'll see in the virtual meet and greet. One of you I might be giving a ticket to. I cannot speak. But I'm super thankful. Thank you so much. And hey, if you want, there's also still tickets available for the virtual meet and greet this week, Friday and Saturday, next week, Friday and Saturday, and the last week, Thursday and Friday, which is Halloween week. And I might dress up in the last one. It's fine. English Polly, this is on the iPad. But I do have an iPhone. It's just, I never use it. But I do use it. That's a lie. Okay, love you all so much.